Hello everyone, this is Galaxy Star 20 back with another video. This is my thoughts and opinion on Smackdown June 10th, 2022. Like, comment, subscribe, and here we go. First match, Drew McIntyre versus Sheamus for the Money in the Bank qualifying match. This match starting pretty good. Sheamus, Drew McIntyre brings up a 4-star match for Smackdown to start the show. Sheamus bro kicks Drew McIntyre from his Claymore. He counters it. Drew McIntyre wakes up from the bro kick. And very close match. Both of them fight really hard. The fans were into it. People want Drew to win, but unfortunately that didn't happen, as Sheamus and Drew were outside of the ring and the ref were counting almost 10. It was at the 7 count. So Sheamus got frustrated at Drew McIntyre, and he attacked Drew McIntyre with a steel chair. And both of them actually had a steel chair, and both of them got disqualified at the same time. No winner was declared in this match. And both of them brought into the fan stand, the fence, and security guards, Jamie Noble, Curtis Axel came out to help the refs to lure out Sheamus and Drew out of their sight. So that ends. So we have another match. Lacey Evans versus Shane Lee. I think that's her name. For the women's Money in the Bank match. Mediocre match. Lacey Evans was bound to go to the Money in the Bank. Shane Lee, I think that's her name. Shane Lee, I think is her name. I hope it's her name, right, correctly. Shane Lee has no future in the WWE. They're just making her a chopper. Since she is not American Asian, I feel like they don't want to treat her like a star. They just want to bury her. The only Asian wrestler that has rose to the top is Asuka and Gil Kim. That's it. Okay? Only these two women that has an Asian descendants went up to the WWE. Shane Lee is not going anywhere, and that's sad. That is sad. Anyway, Lacey Evans won. It's obvious. Another match. We had Ronda Rousey cutting a promo. She thought that Natalya is a cheap version of Bret Hart, the sharpshooter that she does. That she is a cheap version of Bret Hart. That Ronda submission, the arm lock, something like that, is way superior to Natalya's sharpshooter. So Sensei came out and called out Ronda Rousey. Sensei requesting a match against Ronda, and Ronda agrees to it. Sensei and Ronda Rousey match starts. This was a good match for Sensei. She proved herself that she was indeed the correct pick for the match, but unfortunately she lost the number 1 contenders match. Yeah, again, she lost both. Then Ronda Rousey beats her at the end after Shantae was dominating the match. It's absolutely poo-poo that Shantae had potential to win this match and they treat her like garbage. Ronda Rousey is pretty much Brock Lesnar as a female. It doesn't matter, you beat him, you beat her, whatever. She always will win. She's female Brock Lesnar. Both of them. No matter you beat them up, him or she. Brock Lesnar and Ronda Rousey will win. Not always, but they will win. They are going to win because they're MMA fighters. And MMA fighters have more opportunity to be pushed. Look at Shayna Baszler. She's an MMA fighter. That's why she had a good run a long time ago. Ronda is not a great wrestler. She's just mediocre in my opinion. Shantae lost. I really wanted Shantae to win because I felt like she had potential to win. But unfortunately, no. Then after the match, Natalya attacked Ronda from behind and does a sharpshooter on her. Then later, they decide to do this storyline injury of Ronda having a sore knee injury. Not real injury, this is a storyline injury, so I'll let y'all know. Okay, we have a championship match. We have Ricochet versus Gunther. I skipped this match because, well, I was tired, so I was trying to cut time of Smackdown. This match was just average, but I didn't watch it, so by looks of the match, it looks okay, but I skipped it until I decided to play at the ending. Gunther hits a powerbomb on Ricochet and wins the Intercontinental Championship. I think Gunther is a future monster heel, just like Vladimir Kozlov back in the late 2000s. I think he is Vladimir Kozlov of this era. That's what I think of Gunther. I think Gunther has a potential to become a monster heel, and I'm glad he won the Intercontinental Championship. Congrats to Gunther, and I hope he becomes a monster heel. Now, the final match. Matt Riddle versus Sami Zayn for a number one contender spot for the WWE Undisputed Championship. If Matt Riddle wins, if Sami Zayn wins, he's not facing Roman Reigns. He's staying in the bloodline. But if he loses, he is out of the bloodline. So, yeah. Matt Riddle and Sami Zayn started the match. This match was okay. Matt Riddle is becoming a lot angrier nowadays. The match was okay. The fans were into it. The kids were into it. And Matt Riddle is gaining a ton of children fan base because he's like supposed to be this cool dude that people like. He has been copying Randy Orton's moves. I know that's his partner, but that's kind of creepy if you ask me. Hey guys, let me copy Randy Orton. Yeah, people say that John Cena has no moves. Yeah, Matt Riddle has no moves nowadays because he has been copying Randy Orton's move. That's not good. That's Mickey James stockish to Trish Stratus, if you ask me. Sami Zayn had great moves. He had great moves for the match. He had powerbomb. He countered Matt Riddle's RKO move, etc., etc. He almost beat Matt Riddle, but Matt Riddle was destined to beat Sami Zayn, as he defeated him with an RKO. I'm not surprised. You wanna know why? Because this was already planned last month ago. Okay? This was planned. There was a report that Roman Reigns was going to face Matt Riddle in the Money in the Bank. But since Roman Reigns was injured or decided to take a vacation and go to Hollywood, Matt Riddle was part of the plans of being Roman Reigns' opponent at Money in the Bank. And Randy Orton, after the match of Matt Riddle and Roman Reigns at Money in the Bank, Randy Orton comes back from his mini vacation and face Roman Reigns for the belt at SummerSlam. This was already planned. But instead, Roman Reigns, being the Money in the Bank, he wanted to be pulled out of the show. So instead, he decided, I'll do the match. But in Smackdown, I'll do it. Then after that, I'll probably take a break. I'm done with Matt Riddle. So they did that. So next week, Matt Riddle will face Roman Reigns. But before that, the Usos attacked Matt Riddle from behind. They do their number one pose. We are the one pose. And Matt Riddle came out and hit them with the candlestick. And that's the end of the episode. He celebrates and he's hoping he make Randy proud. So yeah. This is the end of the episode. I give this episode a 7.8. The matches were good for the most part. Drew McIntyre Sheamus was the best match in my opinion. It had emotion, it had a brawl in the end. And Shansei and Ronda Rousey was good for a televised Ronda Rousey match. Could have been better, but for a women's match, it's probably the best match on the card. Not Shane Lee, Lacey Evans. That was a bad match in my opinion. And Matt Riddle, Sami Zayn, a decent match to end SmackDown. Oh boy, SmackDown is being average lately. Being average. Wow, Roman Reigns. Wow, Roman Reigns, SmackDown isn't fun anymore. Let's hope a better SmackDown. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm done. Like, comment, and subscribe for more content. And I'll see you in the ringside. Peace.